We set the trend in the script.
That's it. You have been, you will be under the roof.
Snip this glue, get in the zone, because we got to go do something. So that's what we did. And I'm going to be honest with you, I used to like it. You got people from the east and the west and different places, to come over and groove with us.
Was Hoover Groovers a part of Hoover? Never met a Hoover Groover. Me and you was never in my life. But
a part of what was called the Bonzella Crips.
Hoover Groovers ain't started no Hoover Crips. And we hit that hand moving on you, walking in your house.
Wait, do that again.
Hit that hand moving on you, that messed up your whole party. Walk. You have been. You will be under the roof. He's the motherfucker. Tell the story, man.
That nigga knocked out.
Your first encounter with art.
Man.
You remember?
Art, not really, but Art was kind of sometime cool. And a lot of times he was a more bully motherfucker.
Real talk.
Bully, motherfucker.
What's the word for it? When it one way and then you another?
You remember who was in his house? Wasn't it?
Bipolar.
That motherfucker, he was cool, but he was just a
motherfucker.
He go this way. That motherfucker.
Right.
Fuck you.
That motherfucker cool 1 minute, and then you know he tripping. Like, oh shit.
And he's older, a couple years older than us, you know what I'm saying? But he had a little size on the side, you know what I'm saying? He was motherfucking crazy.
Yeah.
He was trying to be more like LaJoy than anything, but LaJoy wasn't voices him.
Mm-hmm.
That motherfucker, man. Him.
So LaJoy been through the system. He understood leadership differently. You know what I mean?
LaJoy he was a bully too, but he was cool, motherfucker. Yeah. He was cool with his shit. He was swagger, but Art and Weedy full it up. Oh man, them motherfuckers. Them two motherfuckers.
Them two
motherfuckers.
Them two.
Bullies.
I tell the story.
Bullies, bro.
I tell the story. My bullies was Michael Stubbs. Remember Michael Stubbs?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Mike Stubbs.
Yeah. He's about
Macduff and KC.
Charlie.
Yeah. Every time I see these motherfuckers, they want to chase me up the alley. Like, what Charlie? The fuck? Man, Macduff. So Macduff finally catch me. I'm between 74th and 75th Alley.
Hey, check
remember the motel?
Check it out. Let me say that. Motherfucker can't catch you. He ain't running.
He called me. Hey, I'm gonna tell you how he called me. I'm bullshit you not. This how he catch me. I'm writing on the wall. I'm writing on the motel wall on 74th and Vermont.
Right.
And I turn around, that motherfucker on me. And I'm like, damn. So he grabbed me. He said, motherfucker, why you always running? I said, man, why you always chasing me, man?
Yeah, you chasing me, motherfucker.
He said, I just want you to write my name on the wall. I'm like, man, goddamn. All you had to say, right now, I'd have struck you up.
Right.
From that point on, me and Mike Duff was cool. Michael Stubbs, though, was just a stump down. Michael Stubbs watched them weedy.
Yeah, he was about to 10 feet all the time on the bike.
Michael Stubbs.
No, yeah.
He already had a dead eye, if you remember. And that shit was eerie. You look at Michael Stubbs, you didn't know he was like Debo.
Yeah.
That was our Debo, for real.
Yeah.
Like, damn, man, I see Michael Stubbs. I always watch the alleys. Because Michael Stubbs, he lived on 76 too.
Yeah, it's down the street.
Yeah, same street we. That's where we lived between Hoover and Vermont.
Yeah, Hoover and Vermont.
So I always watched the alleys with Michael Stubbs. That dude was called dude. Now across Hoover and Fig, I had to watch KC. KC was a bully.
Yeah,
I'm telling y'all, bald head was a bully.
I was gonna fuck my daddy at the punch on the homie.
For you?
He tried to punch on him. Yeah, he tried to punch on him when he got pops.
Yeah, punch your daddy for you,
man. That nigga laughed right there today about that shit.
Hey, man, that motherfucker KC.
That's history, homie.
Man, the alleys, I be peeking up the alley where that motherfucker at. I told KC, I hit your cage before. Remember they had that dog in the
backyard.
But I hit
his
cage.
And shit.
Yeah. He said, oh, no. Yeah, I hit your cage. I got your birds. But that motherfucker, I don't know if he felt that I did or not, but I seen that motherfucker start chasing me.
Yeah.
Damn,
KC was a bully, too.
Yeah, and he used to catch me, pound on me a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you know, he coming back 4 pounds one day, pound on me. Like, damn, this motherfucker going in extra. What the fuck?
He going in extra.
Extra. Yeah. But, man, I'm telling you, our experiences, man, I think they're the same. You know what I mean?
Yep.
You know what I mean? We might tell them differently, but they are the same. Bethune.
Yep.
7th grade?
7th grade, yeah. 7th grade.
Of course.
Shit, that's when we used to be on the corner like after Bethune on this side, on the west side, on the west side with the old Broadway.
Yeah.
With Bethune, John Muir.
Bethune, John Muir.
Bethune again, back to John Muir. Back when we getting kicked out of
So
town.
Bethune was your only junior high school?
Nope, I went to Horseman too.
You did?
Yeah.
I didn't know you went to
Me,
Horseman.
Duck from Salo. Me, Duck from Salo. Stoney from A-Trade Gangster, the homie that's out right now.
Oh, you Stoney?
No, he the other Stoney. I'm hanging them folks. He out right now, homie. He had a L. Yeah, man. Yeah, you know him when you see him. He good dude. Who else, homie? Who else went there with us, man? I remember when Lil Ice and Lil Chris came up the horse, man.
Lil Ice,
off 12 gauge, homie.
Yeah. Hey, now he go way back too.
Yeah,
a lot of homies don't know that Daryl
yeah.
Go way back.
Real shit.
Lauren Miller. Me and him used to fight at Lauren Miller. I don't know why we didn't like him. But we used to fight.
Yeah, Daryl Foster was down.
Yeah, that's the homeboy.
Yeah.
That's the homeboy. He gonna come on the show too, man. So you went to Bethune and Horseman.
Yeah, I got kicked out of Bethune and when they sent me to Horseman.
And you mentioned Duck. You know Duck go way back.
Yeah, Black Boy Duck. Man, that nigga was a low. Call me.
What Duck? You talking about Conley?
Talking about
our boy Duck?
No. Earl.
Oh, Black dude.
Yeah, that nigga
that's
was
our boy, man.
Horseman, homie, on Hope.
Man, that's our boy.
Real shit. That nigga stayed crip down,
come
homie.
on, man. Black ass,
yeah, Duck was down, homie, on the set.
Man.
Trying to think who else went there with us, man. Fuck. I can't really think right now. That's been some years, homie.
What about you, Matt?
What?
Bethune?
What about?
That was first school?
Huh? What? Mine somewhere else, bro. What?
That was the first school you went to, junior high?
Bethune, yeah. Bethune. Remember Bethune?
And we ended up at John Muir. How did you end up at John Muir?
We was fucking up in Bethune. We got kicked out. Had to go to John Muir for a while.
What was at John Muir when we checked in that motherfucker?
A whole bunch of blood.
A whole bunch of grams for that motherfucker.
Grams. It was me, him, me, Bubba, Tony.
Yeah. Tony Anthony Moore.
Rudy. Across the street.
Rudy, yes. I remember Rudy.
Sims. Sims was in my fucking. Sims was in there.
I don't remember that shit.
Sims with the Bethune. John Muir too. Yeah.
John Muir?
Yeah.
Damn.
Sims was in there. Yeah. Yeah.
Remember Batty used to, at school, come up there and start some shit and have us fighting the brims?
Man.
Carl pull up in that 67? Yeah, cuz I saw him. We gonna get them, y'all. Come on.
That's cool.
He was driving shit with the stick, dude.
Yeah, man.
With the gang.
Yeah.
That motherfucker was crazy.
But look, he get us some shit and leave us. That motherfucker would leave us.
Oh my God.
And we fighting all these brims.
That motherfucker burnt out. Fuck. Wow.
When we get to fighting, he up the street laughing.
Like
Handicapped in a wheelchair.
I was like, yeah, I gotta start fucking with
shit. Starting shit.
So John Muir, man, John Muir was cold school though.
We went to shit John Muir, you know.
Yeah.
There's a few homies in there, just us.
Yeah.
Tony, Sims.
Yeah.
Rudy, a couple of them, you know, just 6, 7 of us. Tracy went there for me.
Tracy, we went there with us.
Bro, and other than that shit, a whole bunch of brands.
I'm gonna go up a notch. Remember we went to Morningside? In Inglewood?
Yeah, man.
So we checking the Morningside.
Nah, man.
We got to Fremont.
Nah, man.
I got free my yellow.
Don't listen to the motherfucker, man. You finna say some shit.
I bullshit you not.
I'm trying to tell you, man.
This, me and you, we was motherfuckers striking up on everything.
Yeah.
We get in the Morningside. I don't know, it was our first week. Going to boy bathroom. So I tell Mexican, I do it. I jump on the seat, and I'm like, you know, woo, you know what I mean? I get up off the seat, like 3-4 blood, just sitting there looking at me. I'm looking at Mexican. They got him surrounded. And I'm like, in my mind, like, dude.
Them motherfuckers came in, motherfucker, God damn, oh shit. Hey.
I'm looking at Mexican.
Hey.
Next thing I know, he break.
Nah, motherfucker lying, man. The motherfucker lying, man.
That motherfucker broke. So I broke. Ran through the floor. He ran into a pack of blood. I bullshit not. They got us surrounded now for real.
That motherfucker, man.
This motherfucker, he break again, go in the classroom. I break through. The whole school chased us.
Wow, wait.
All the way up Lamoli.
Oh shit.
I'm telling you, we running all the way home. Yeah. We did you, boom, we get home. It's school day.
Mm-hmm.
We went up in the house. Mom's like, the fuck y'all running up in here for? And I'm gonna say, the blood chased us. You know, I ain't say shit. She like, get the fuck out of here. Kicked us out now. We're in the front porch. I'm like, yeah, man. Motherfucker blood. But they knew Matt.
Mm-hmm.
So when I come home from camp.
After that.
Oh, it's after that?
After that. Yeah, they know me then. They was fresh up. We was fresh in that school.
It was okay. Then
We
we
was
were fresh.
after that.
I went to jail, yeah.
With the Hillcrest continuation,
Yeah.
Jerry. I met a whole
And that's
lot
when
of
I come home, all the bloods knew Matt.
Yeah. Still to
At
this
that
day.
time, swollen, moved across the street,
Yep.
and I was getting passes.
Yep.
I'm thinking I'm getting passes. I'm a bad crip.
Yeah.
I'm a old crip. Yeah. I'm getting passes. I ain't know I'm getting passes because of Matt.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody knew Matt.
Yo,
Everybody knew my bro.
Yeah.
Everybody knew my bro, man.
Like some weight.
Yeah. And yeah. Oh, you Mexican brother. It used to piss me off. He's like, my little, yeah. I'm Mexican brother.
So and Jerry,
Right.
man, I
Yeah.
met a whole lot of motherfucking bloods.
Yeah, man.
It was cool. This
The
and that.
bloods,
Had a little
man.
confrontational tussle and shit. Couple of them. This and that. Other than that shit. It was cool after that.
Me and Swollen used to go up to Center
A
Park.
whole bunch of them motherfuckers.
Remember that?
Mm-hmm.
And shoot basketball.
Yeah, Tracy's. Tracy, Tracy and Terry.
Yeah. And we just sweat. We take our blue rags out, wipe, you know. And the blood's like, hey man, it's over, homie. You know, hey, we, you know, nothing ever happened though. And we got to it. I got into it with the Thorns. With the what's the name?
On
Lamoli, right there on
the stay close to
113th.
Imperial. Yeah.
Right off Imperial. I got into it with them one night.
Was it Carl Thorne or some shit?
It was their oldest brother, dark skin.
That's one that broke in the house.
Yeah. I was like, yeah,
Motherfucker
man, we gotta get down.
Was all gone. Them motherfuckers broke in.
They broke in the house. Like, we gotta get down.
Motherfucker. Yeah.
You remember that fool?
Carl Horn. One of them was Carl, and there's two of them. There's three of them.
I just remember Horn. I thought it was Thorn.
Thorn,
Yeah.
some shit. Yeah, Jay, but yeah. It was two of them motherfuckers. There's three of them actually. One of them, two of them was like, you know what I'm saying? The other one wasn't just like neutral type of motherfucker.
Cause the house we lived in was OG Spaghetti from Inglewood family. He had lived in the house when we moved in. They had moved out when we moved in. Remember the bedroom had his name. He struck up his name in the bedroom. You remember? OG Spaghetti, you know what I mean? From Inglewood family. You know, and I met Big Dan and Big Mike because of him.
I met Big Mike, went to school with him.
Big Mike did that Taco.
Big Mike.
All them dudes.
Taco, all them,
Yeah, because of Mac. I'm fresh out of YA.
Yeah. The girls, Gwen,
You know,
Gwen,
yeah.
Tanya, and all them there.
Yeah.
Blood girls, and all them new
I
ones.
think I was in Chino my first time.
Yeah.
I think Big Dan from Inglewood family was
That
in
Big
there.
damn huge motherfucker.
Big old young motherfucker.
Yeah.
I'm sad.
Yeah.
That was
That motherfucker-
89, homie.
Man, I'm telling you, shit, that was before that when I
Chino.
met him. But when I met him, homie, I promise you, it was like every bit of 80. I just came home, I think it was 82, 83.
Yeah.
I'm at the liquor store on Imperial in Yukon. Because I used to love going there playing that centipede game. And they walked in on me one night. Gang up. Well, you know, blood, we from Super Crib. You know? And I, you know, at that time I felt it was okay because remember that the house they used to hang at dude in the wheelchair. Right there, the OG dude, OG dude was in the wheelchair, and they all congregate there.
Yeah, here's one of them.
Yeah, here's one of them.
Across the street from
They were solid cats, but I knew, okay, if I want to go to the store, I ain't gonna go around the block. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So, you know, boom, grooved and shit, and he was saying, man, we from school home, who crib? Oh, you down there in Spaghetti House. You know, your brother, that brother, what's his name? Mexican, you know, you know, and I never had no problems from them cats, man. But damn, when he walked in on me and shit, I told him, hey, man, this is a crib, man.
Mm-hmm.
He said, yeah, you want to live over there on 112. I said, yeah. Yeah.
Motherfuckers knew like cool. A motherfucker. There's a trip.
They didn't never trip.
New motherfuckers
never trip. They didn't never trip, man. Swollen lived across the street from us. Lil Sims lived on, I think it's Lawrence, 102nd, 104th and Lawrence. You know what I'm saying? The homies, we was in Inglewood. We went deep.
Do-Man stayed in
Do-Man lived over there.
Right in the Crenshaw.
Yeah. Real spit.
I used to go over there and fuck with him.
Real spit.
Every day. Fuck with him every day and shit. And
man.
Met a whole bunch of them.
Yeah, you was over there. Do-Man. You met a lot of over there. Man. And they be in the back, right?
Crenshaw Mafia met a lot of them.
Crenshaw Mafia. Cool. That's why I first met Mad Eye.
That's my boy, Mad Eye.
Crenshaw Mafia. Yeah. That's
my boy, man. Mad Eye was straight.
And Ben Elisa, Patrice's sister, helped, you know, introduce us to a lot of bloods and shit. So that made it good.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. So, hey, Fraud. So, Bethune, Horseman, where'd you go to high school?
Crenshaw and Fremont.
You went to Crenshaw?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
I didn't know that, bro.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
How was that?
It wasn't good, but I didn't like that.
It was going on. It was down. It was going down.
Them dudes was be coming up there packing motherfuckers out.
Damn.
Yeah, they did.
Packing the hoovers?
Nah, hell no.
Yeah. But they was coming.
Yeah.
They were coming deep.
They was on them rolling 50 dudes. They was some rolling 50. I guess they was V&G.
Okay, now
yeah.
Because back then, I think the 5 Deuces and the 6s was tight.
Yeah,
back then.
5 Deuces Broadway.
Them too.
And the homies.
Yeah.
Because they was connected with the Broadway.
Yeah, real spit. Yeah.
I remember that too. Yeah.
You know the history.
Yeah.
So Fremont was the spot. Crenshaw, I didn't know you went to Crenshaw.
Yeah, I went to Crenshaw.
How long?
Shit, I got kicked out of every school I went
Motherfucker didn't want to be there.
Yeah. I figured out a way to get up out of here.
Got kicked out of every school I went to. Shit, I ain't lying. No shit. When I went to Crenshaw, who the fuck was a homie? It was about a few of us up there, homie. Can't think of the homies who was up there, but we was like 3 or 4 deep.
Yeah, C-Ball, you went? One of them motherfuckers? That used to be a little body or something like that.
C-Ball, you went to Crenshaw?
I grabbed me and my cousin little trunk, right?
Man.
Yeah, that was buying motherfucker all this shit.
So Fremont, and that was it. Did you graduate?
Nope.
All right. Incarceration met you? Whatever.
Dropped out. Just street bound.
Yeah.
You all go shit. Street bound.
I got you. So Mexican for you is Morningside. That was your last high school?
Morningside, Hillcrest.
You went to Hillcrest continuation, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think I was in jail when you was going through that shit.
A few of them motherfucking IBCs.
Them was your boys too.
They was in school, you know, same time. Homies guys went to their shit and got into
a situation.
At the same time, like damn, but no, they was cool, you know, so shit.
What was that about?
Some homies went over there and they parked and shit and started shit, man. That's what it's about.
Hoovers, man.
Homie went and started some shit with
Hoovers.
Got into it, got all this shit, man. Yeah, I even see.
Yeah. Who was about it? Man,
Big Duke, one of the motherfuckers. He's one of the main motherfuckers.
IBC.
Yeah. He's one of the motherfuckers fighters.
Yeah.
Beat shit up and all this shit. And Chris Crowley, Wayne died, a whole bunch of them motherfuckers, man. I went to school, so I knew IBCs that knew you.
You know, and they was like, I know your brother, you know, won't match.
Right.
Yeah. You know, I'm like, damn, no shit. He's like, that's the homeboy, you know. Because I knew Mexico was cool with a lot of motherfuckers. And they fuck really. I didn't feel no kind of way about it, but I was, what's the word for it? I was appreciative that my brother had connections.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Right.
That I didn't have, you know, and that I was impressed.
Right.
Now, my thing always cool. It's cool to get along with some motherfuckers. You're supposed to be your enemies. You think your enemies. You say your enemies, but it's cool to get along with some of these motherfuckers because you got to pass, man. It's like Ken Ray ran into you in Inglewood, some of his boys, and they finna try to look up, and Ken Ray said, man, that's fall. Whoa, whoa. Yeah, some years ago.
What was that about?
I'm from Hoover, shit.
No, tell me.
I think that was on the 109th when I was standing over there.
You're somewhere at the gas station. You sit somewhere at the gas station, and they pull up, and 2 or 3 carload motherfuckers pull up on you.
No, I ain't never went through that.
Yeah, bro. It came from you, from your mouth, and my bro.
Damn, man, that's
you forget for on the set. You know what I'm saying? You in the gas station somewhere in Inglewood. And they jump out from someone finna get at you room like foul shit type shit, and then they can jump out the other car. Like,
that was on the Imperial. That was on the Imperial with Crenshaw.
That's fraud.
Yeah. Kenny Ray, he shut it all down. It's my people right here, right? Yeah, real shit.
Help reunite a devoted parent with their family after 16 years. Joseph, a devoted parent and community supporter, fights for justice. Their life was shattered by wrongful imprisonment, tearing them away from loved ones. For 16 long years, this individual has battled to reclaim both freedom and family. You can play a crucial role in helping them reclaim their life and reunite with their family today. Every donation brings hope and justice closer to reality for this family. Stand with Joseph, donate now.
Trey folks, 7-Eleven, the Deuce and the Nine. You have been, you will be under the bill.
But we ain't gang banging, this is about education. We trying to educate our youth right now.
Nigga, hey. Set day is the best day. Skip walking across the floor in the best way. From Trey to the one way. It's a stump day. LA to the NY. Let this funk play.
Back in them days, it was love, loyalty, respect, and honesty.
That's my nigga Gumby right
Nowadays,
there. You know,
ex-busters, hooks, and snitches put on pedestals and ventilators.
Say lows on that Uber shit. HIP, Tiny Moon, one of the hardest poets I ever heard connected with this star shit. Hey. Baby Jap and Jap 5, quick to set it off on the mic in the shack live.
When the shit get real and feel to the wheel, and then you will see sitting up in that motherfucker, looking at that life sentence, that death sentence.
Then they run into the witness stand, killing on their own homeboys.
Hoover stomp, all night like this. Hoover stomp,
I know somebody know how to start them ass go to
yeah. I'm a New York nigga in the Pacific Sun. I say West Side Hoover if you ask where I'm from. Providence, California runs, still infusing my lungs. All about my bread, I ain't leaving.
Understand the end game. What's your end game? What's your purpose?
Keep one in the head or I don't need a gun. I'm with Hawk on Hoover Street with a low ass jump. Hopping down Figueroa with a whole selling cunt.
You have been.
Like this, come second to none. Grooving like Scone Young, grooving like Booker Bone. I'm bad to the bone.